Okay, good day, everyone. Once again, my name is Peter Moharai Bubedike, the CEO CM Peters Global Nigeria Limited, a real estate firm here in Nigeria. My last video, I talked about knowing a real estate firm, if it's genuine or not. And by the end of my conversation, of my discussion on the last video, I talked about why you should get more than one property anywhere. You see, the reason why you should acquire properties is because of the later on. I call it the future. You see, most of us are into different businesses. I'll tell myself one thing, and one thing for sure is property is you keep your money and it appreciates. I see it as a backbone, a fallback plan should in case anything happen at the long run. Most of us want to go outside the country, want to go and, as Nigeria would call it, hustle and make money. I say this to some of my friends trying to go outside to make ends meet. I tell them, why don't you find a way, make little money here, get a property, then you travel. Should in case where you are, you're not respected in what you're doing, or you're not valued and you're being sent back, go back to Nigeria and go look for something for yourself. You know you're coming home to start up a foundation you've laid while living. So I see property as a reason why a man should own a plot of land anywhere you are. There is no limit in any property you want to get. I keep saying this to people that you don't have a limit when it comes to acquiring properties. You don't just say, I've gotten one plot and I'm okay. Use me as an example. I don't just have one plot. I have so many plots of land. And that is the more reason why I'm selling and I'm still buying. You get it? You should have a plan for yourself. Okay, let's leave you outside. What are the foundation you're laying for your kids? You just have one plot and you have 8 children. You just stand up one day and say, okay, this is the plot I have, all of you to take. How will they do that? You see, hatred will be coming from left and right for kids that you've given birth to. So I tell this to our business people, to those that know that have futures or you want a bright future for your kids. This is something that never depreciate but rather appreciate. Meaning, if you are to get a property that's worth ₦1 million now, in 10 years time it will never and will never be ₦1 million. And now, why do you need to get property in different locations? Should in case the time comes you're in need of money and you put all of them out for sale, one must surely sell. If you have a property in just Lagos State and in one part of Lagos State, and tomorrow you want to sell this property, as per that moment, that area in Lagos State might not be selling fast. I don't know if you're getting the point where I'm going to. That area in Lagos State might not be selling fast. So that is the more reason why you need to get properties in different locations. Should in case you want to sell, one might be the hot cake that people need as per that moment. So I tell people, you don't look at one place. I've bought one plot, you go and sleep. Meaning, if you to get a plot in Port Harcourt, Abuja, Lagos, Uyo, Calabar, Ekiti, Kaduna, please do it if you see this opportunity. As long as you know that there's prospect to this place you're buying property. As long as you know that if I'm putting in my money here, I'm certain that in the next 10 years or 5 years, this property won't be the way it is. That is why we at CM Peters, we don't just look at a place for you to buy property. We look at a place that gives you return of investment. Meaning, whatever you're putting in will come in multiplication when you need it. So we look at places that has prospects, and we look at places that, you know, when the time comes for you to sell, you're definitely going to sell it. Please, I want you to pick up my keywords in what I just said. Don't get property in one place. Look for different locations. Why? Should in case the day you want to sell, one must bring you out from the problem you have. One must be the one needed by somebody. One must be the one that have appreciated more, or it's easy to sell than the rest as per that moment, because that location might be the hot cake. Because we keep asking ourselves, most of our politicians or most of our wise men Pick up money and don't just throw it away. They put it into properties. And you see some persons that have maybe 300,000 naira and they told you, buy this land for 300,000. I said, no. It's fire, it's bush. I don't buy bush. The city you are today was once a bush. So these are the reasons why you should get properties in different locations. I can even tell you one thing for free, that you can get a property in Ghana, you can get a property in Kenya, you can get a property in any African country you feel that is safe, that is doing well when it comes to real estate. All you need to do is go online, check, ask questions, and tell yourself, if I'm in Nigeria and I invest in Kenya, will I get my return of investment? If I'm in Nigeria and I invest in Ghana, will I? You can be in Nigeria and be a landlord in Ghana. You can be in Nigeria and be a landowner in Kenya. There is no limit in owning property. That is the more reason why I tell people, get it anywhere you know you can get it. So this I tell you for free. If you want to know more about this, all you need to do is to contact me. You want to book an appointment with me, you want us to have a one-on-one conversation, you want us to talk on how you can invest into real estate, you have a little amount of money and you want to put it into investment. People don't know that actually your money can work for you. You have 5 million, 10 million naira, 3 million naira, you want to set up an estate, you want to invest, you don't want to work, you just want to put the money and get returns. Hit me up. I don't mind coming to meet you where you are to have this conversation with you. All you need to do is to call me for a booking and I'll be present. Remember, I'm always a busy man, I don't have time. So if I can give you my time, please value it. Take it serious, because it's a time you will never regret spending with me. Thanks so much. Once again, my name is Peter Monhara Ibubedike, the CEO of CM Peters Global Nigeria Limited, a real estate firm here in Nigeria. And all I do is to let you get returns of your investment. Thank you so much.